Paranormal Activity. Oh yeah, I saw it. Okay, so the buzz and hype surrounding this movie has become some sort of supernatural life force all on its own. It's been called like the scariest movie ever. Period. And I actually think it just reached its quota for 1 million requests to go nationwide, so expect this movie to come to a movie theater near you pretty soon. Oh, and when you see this movie, go see it with a girl, because every girl in the auditorium looked like this. So I'm a big documentary style, take your camera and go find the ghost genre fan. If that's actually a genre. I watched sightings every Friday in the 90s. Sally the little ghost girl scared the shit out of me. I watched ghost hunters all the time. So this movie would have to do a pretty good job at sucking me in and making me forget that it's fictional. Not an easy thing to do with me. So how did it do? I don't get scared or jump in movies. Apparently, however, I will sit there perfectly statuesque and have the right side of my body break out into cold goosebumps. Yeah, that actually happened. This movie does a good job at bringing you into it and having you experience it as a more realistic experience due to it being filmed like it's this guy's footage. Kind of like Blair Witch. Say what you want about Blair Witch, but apparently they were 10 years ahead of the curve. If for nothing else, being this successful on the budget of about $8 is the ultimate slap in the face to any monster budget disappointment of the past decade. No big special effects. Nothing like the CGI ground opening up and CGI hands grabbing someone and bringing them down to the CGI brimstone and CGI hell. No. Simple camera angles with simple yet hard to explain effects, psychological anxiety, with frightening and haunting ambient noise in the middle of the night. It is ultimately everything you were afraid of as a kid. If you ever had a nightlight as a kid, this movie is comprised of all the reasons as to why. There are a few moments where this fictional footage seems so real and so chilling. One huge thing I loved is this movie does not go for the cheap scares. It doesn't do what most scary movies do and make you jump by abruptly throwing something on the screen and then leaving it alone. Kinda like, hey, what's up? I brought the beer! And that somehow is supposed to be the scary moment? No, not in this movie. Jumping to that shit is just reflex. It does not stick with you and it is not fear. Paranormal Activity? Totally different cup of tea. This movie is all about the buildup of fear. It's all about the constant swell of just unease and fear that they never fully let you feel released from. The movie brings you up to a level of goosebumps and anxiety and then just holds you there. It's probably not healthy for you to be in that state for that long, but it does make for some truly chilling shit. And the movie does give you those moments of bang, jump, but it's not the fulfillment you've been waiting for because you know the problem is still there. This demon is still staring right at them in that room as they're talking about what they just heard. And you know this. This movie ultimately creates an environment in which your own imagination is the cause of your own fear. And in that, even after the movie ends and you leave the movie theater, don't think it's over. Because it's not over. The encore of this movie-going experience comes that night, when you're at home and you try to get what's usually categorized as a good night's sleep. And when you're laying in bed waiting to go to sleep, you realize that you just watched a movie about a demon terrorizing two people who are in the exact same place you're in now. In the bedroom. In bed. With the lights off. Yeah. That's brilliant film production. This movie effectively strips that secure feeling you're supposed to feel when you're in the sanctity of your own bed. If this movie teaches you anything, it's that your bedroom is the least secure place in your entire house. And don't think having someone in your bed will help you. Because it didn't for them. So you just lay in bed thinking about the most chilling parts in this movie. Or you think about what demonic sounds will sound like in your house. And then you think about what it would feel like if your covers were pulled off. Not saying I've done that. I'm just saying. I can think of about 3 parts in particular that I cannot shake from my head. And a movie that makes you feel this vulnerable comes along once in a long while. From my experience anyway, it's an experience that genuinely sticks with you. So go watch it and let me know what you think. Fuck it, write me. Tell me your ghost stories. I want to hear them.